seems dead. The bats have left the bell tower. The victims have fled their building names. The black box.
There's three types. There's always three types that you will find in the goth clubs. Okay? The first type is this. The second type is this. The third type is that of myself. Drinking organic red. This is me in the goth club, type 3. Funny stuff, eh? Hey, welcome to Creepy Ghoul Vision. You know I'm Creepy Ghoul, your host. Creepy Ghoul Vision was definitely created by you and me. Well, on delay here, you and me going down in YouTube history, party people. Oh, fuck yeah. In the distant background, you've got the sounds of sex in the grave. You heard it here first, folks. Sex in the Grave from Brazil, a post-punk goth rock, cold wave, dark wave band from Brazil. I'll put their info in the description box below. You gotta check them out. They don't really have like full-length or EPs or demo releases. They've just got songs here, songs there, songs there, songs there for now. But yeah, check them out, man. Sex in the Grave. I put together a 7-track compilation here of their shit. Really dark, very moody, mystical shit. So, let's get to it. What's this video about? What is this video about? I'll tell you what it's about. So, attention all Torontonians. Attention all Torontonians. Yes, I said it. Does this logo look familiar? It should. It was part of our culture here in the city back when I'd be boasting about this fucking city. Okay, back in the late 80s into the early mid 90s, even the late 90s. Fuck. We had this place, lasted about a decade, called the Sanctuary Vampire Sex Bar. I walked by it 1,000,001 times. I've been in like only a few. My band back in 96, 97 played there. We played the basement called the Catacombs. I was in a goth rock band back in those days called Plastic Witches. I wrote a lot of the lyrics. I did some of the vocals. I did the drum machine, the synthesizers, and I don't know what else I did. The silk screening, the printing of the flyers, all that shit. Anyhow, it was a pretty shitty band when I look back on things, man. It was a pretty shitty, that was a fucking mistake. It was a huge mistake. But, it doesn't matter. Those were the days, man, that this city, the downtown core, was the shit. Back in the fucking late 80s into all through the 90s, almost early mid 90s. Holy fuck. We were finding ourselves. We were the youth. We were in our teens and 20s. And shit was just happening. There was 1,000,001 places downtown Toronto alone where punk rock bands, even goth rock bands could play. The Sanctuary Vampire Sex Bar below the basement of the catacombs being one of them. So I was recently in contact with the wife of the owner of the Sanctuary Vampire Sex Bar. Don't ask how, because Creepy Ghoul will never ever tell. But anyhow, yeah, it was just one of those things. And, you know, I got a nice little package here from them. Her and her husband, Lance. If you guys remember Lance, the owner of the Vampire Sex Bar back in the day. I'm sure anybody watching this from back in the day will know what I'm talking about and remember this shit. I found this online and I'd never seen this before. This is pretty kick-ass. Apparently, I guess this was a sign they had up there. You gotta love that. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. I love it. Notice, vampires only. Strict dress code. No blue jeans, no running shoes, no preppies, no Big Bop rejects. Big Bop was also a club that we had here back in the day, down the street from the Sanctuary, actually. Big Bop. I saw the Misfits play there when it was around. Now it's like a big fucking, on the corner, it's a big freaking Value Village high-end thrift store. No jocks, no geeks, no nice sweaters. This place is called Sanctuary for a reason. Southwest corner of Queen and Bathurst Underground. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's get to it, man. I'm telling you, I've been waiting to fucking open this package. I'll tell you right now. And if you guys like what you see in here, particularly if you were around back in the day, then I will be more than happy to put their information for you in the description box below. I'm pretty sure that's going to be okay because I told her that I would promote the hell out of this merch. I'm going to open it very carefully. I got a couple things in here. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, that's fucking sick. Okay, here we go right here. An official, newly printed, size large, Sanctuary Vampire Sex Bar t-shirt, man. Look at that, just like back in the old days. I never had one of these. I never got one of these, but I got one now, and there's the back print right there. Look at that. Love that. Man, that is a good fucking quality shirt, I've got to say. Guys, tell me what to do. Sleeves on or off? Let me know in the description box below. What do you think? Sleeves on or off? What's it gonna be? There we go. So, the Sanctuary Vampire Sex Bar was a really cool building. It was all black. I dated a chick who, for a brief period of time, lived in the horror hotel. It was a horror hotel upstairs in one of the little rooms there. Holy crap, it was like a fucking closet. I'll never forget it. Jeez. Anyways, and then down in the basement was called the Catacombs, where bands could play and whatnot. There we go, right there. This logo here was on the outside, like a mural style, like right on the black wall. Fucking wicked. You couldn't miss it. Those were the days, man, I'm telling you. And then the owner, Lance, had opened up this other goth-like club right after the Sanctuary called the Vatican. And I remember going to the Vatican for a lot of the Rue Morgue magazine, the Rue Morgue horror magazine, Halloween parties. I went to like about a handful of them there. The Vatican was a pretty cool place from what I remember. And speaking of Rue Morgue magazine, yeah, fun fact, you are looking at the very first ever subscriber back in 1997 of Rue Morgue magazine, before they even had a subscription. That's me, Creepy Ghoul. And I've got one more item here that she sent me. But before that, a public service announcement. Here it is right here, guys. This is going right on my leather jacket. An official, oh, that's fucking sick. It's a metal pin. Look at that. I will proudly wear this. Fuck, I may even order another one too. I don't know how well you're going to see it, but it's the same logo on a metal pin. Sanctuary Vampire Sex Bar. And there's the back right there. Really happy to have this. A piece of the fucking Toronto underground when shit was real and happening. You know what I mean? Yeah, I will wear this t-shirt proud. And guys, let me know. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me what to do. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me what to do. Sleeves on or off? All right, so there we have it, folks. The Sanctuary Vampire Sex Bar. If you like what you see, I'll put their information below. Hit her up. Tell her Creepy Ghoul Ferris sent you. Grab yourself a couple of pins, t-shirt. I may actually get another t-shirt for a good friend of mine who was around back then. I'm sure she'd also love a pin as well. Really great stuff, man. Happy to support this. And yeah. Thanks for watching Creepy Ghoul Vision. Created by you and me, going down in YouTube history, party people. You like to party? Yeah, we like to party. We like to do cocaine. Look at me, so fucking goth, drinking organic Chilean wine. Doesn't get any better than that, motherfucker. Check out Sex in the Grave, because Creepy Ghoul said so. Fuck you.